Go.
Okay, so this here is a humerus, and it is going to be the right arm. And you can tell that because it is the anterior view, and this is the head. So you can see how it would fit like this, and then the hinge, because it would go like this, and you can see the hinge right here. So we have the greater tubercle can be found right here, and the lesser tubercle is right here. And the intertubercle sulcus is this kind of indentation between those. But it's more so right here, according to this. And coming down to the lower end of the humerus, we find that this is the trochlea right here, and this part right here is going to be the medial epicondyle. And we know that's the epicondyle because the condyle is the round surface that you see right here that kind of flows, and the epicondyle is more so the rougher area. Coming back to the anterior view, we see that this part right here is called the capitulum, and this process right here is known as the coronoid process. And so that's all we need to know for the anterior view. So I'm going to flip the humerus over, and we're coming over to the posterior view. And you notice up here towards the middle of the humerus that you find tuberosity. And that this tuberosity, this kind of like output, the bump right here, is known as the deltoid process. And so that's all we need to know for that part of that. And coming down to the lower end, we find that this bump right here, this process, is known as an olecranon fossa. And fossas are usually the indentations, so you can tell that it's an indent, so it's going to be a fossa, and olecranon. So the only other thing we really need to know is that this side of the epicondyle is known as the lateral side, and you can tell the lateral is going to be, the opposite side of the head. So, yeah, the lateral is the outside. So lateral, medial, epicondyles. And that's all we need to know.